as promised. At 7:57 here on the MJ Morning Show. All the way from Wavy TV 10, where he did I think it was only a 6-month stint back in 1985.
It wasn't long.
And then Whammo 2 News, where Hal Herman was also fired. We present Hal Herman Headlines.
How's it going, everybody? It's good to be back.
Here we go.
Hey, how's it going? Just back from Alexandria, Louisiana. Lovely area.
Hal Herman is on your side. Your side. Hal Herman Headlines. Because facts matter. More Americans get their news from Hal Herman than from any other source.
It's true.
All right, Hal, what do you have?
Well, Hal just got back from Alexandria, Louisiana.
Yes.
You went for a TV interview, right?
It was an audition.
How was it?
I sort of blew it.
What happened?
Right in the middle of my newscast, I sharted.
Oh my God.
That's all.
And it threw me off.
Don't say that.
So I was like, oh. So there we go. All right, let's get to the news.
Speaking of Louisiana
Yes.
and newscasters,
Yes.
I teased this early, and right after Hal Herman Headlines, you got to hear what happened. This is a crazy story to a real newscaster, a real news anchor in Louisiana. Dude, you're screwed. All right, I'll give you that story
All right.
right
I'm
after Hal
excited for
Herman.
that.
All
Is
right.
dude a clue? Doody?
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go. Hal Herman Headlines.
Now, all of these stories are absolutely 100% true, thanks to my news team.
Yeah.
All right, Jelly Roll. Have you heard of this guy?
I think so.
We've heard of the performer Jelly
Yes,
Roll.
he's
Yeah.
apparently a country singer with face tats, and he's having some issues. Apparently, he's been banned from flying
So Jelly Roll's been banned from flying.
due to his enormous, fat, disgusting body, his weight. Apparently, the last 17 flights he tried to take were unable to take off. The planes couldn't handle the extra weight.
It's not true.
It's
Really?
true.
No.
Reports say that only way to get the plane up when he is on the plane is to remove all the luggage from the passengers. Apparently, all the luggage of 97 passengers equal the weight of Jelly Roll. So now he has to buy a 22-tire reinforced travel bus for his massive ass. All right.
That's not true.
Now,
Herman's Headlines.
Holy
Tampa
true.
Bay's most trusted source for news.
Yes,
have you heard
Hal.
about Alec Baldwin?
Tell us about Alec Baldwin.
Well, you know that him and his family, they have a new TV show on A&E, I believe.
Oh, Hal, we just discussed that
Oh,
before
really?
you walked into the studio. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a new television show on A&E.
No, it's TLC.
And I think it's A&E.
No, I think no, it's
check, you might want to check your sources.
No,
out there.
it's TLC.
If it's on the paper, it's real.
It's not-
They were filming an episode at the L.A. Zoo.
they haven't started filming yet.
No, this is going to be their first episode.
They haven't started yet.
Filming an episode at the L.A. Zoo where tragedy struck. Alec decided to feed a giraffe with the family with a piece of celery. The giraffe snapped, bit off Alec's nose, okay? He's noseless right now.
Oh, my God.
This freaked out the mother gorilla.
Like skull holes?
The nearby mother gorilla named Harambu.
What?
Harambu grabbed a handful of duty, crow hopped, tossed it to hit Hilaria right in the face.
Oh, my God.
Stop it.
Maybe I will watch this show.
Now, she almost suffocated due to the duty. Episode 1 is going to be a
wait a
doozy.
second. How do you know that Hal Herman and Froggy are the same person?
Yeah.
Because the vocabulary has 3 words. It's wiener, duty, whatever.
Now,
All right.
nearby people
2 words.
say that Hilaria was screaming, Alec, your nose, the doo-doo's on my face, over and over again. Alec, your nose, the doo-doo's on my face. So, and then that episode 1 is going to be fantastic.
Episode 1 sounds wonderful.
Noseless duty face.
Fox News blows. For the facts, Hal Herman knows.
Taylor Swift is in the news again. She's pregnant.
What a shock.
Congratulations, Taylor Swift.
Taylor.
Prego all the way.
There is no story that Taylor Swift is pregnant.
She's knocked up, but there is a catch. This is not Travis Kelce's kid. Did you know that?
Whose is it?
Sources say that Taylor has always wanted her own little midget, sort of like a pet. So here's the sources. She sleeps with Peter Dinklage on Tuesdays and Thursdays. She sleeps with Vern Troyer's corpse on Mondays and Wednesdays.
Vern's been dead for a while now.
And Matt Roloff from Little People Big World, the world's drunkest midget, she bangs on Wednesdays or weekends.
Stop it.
She apparently wants to have a midget and started performing Midget Family. I don't know. She wants them to that she has a midget thing.
What?
So she's, like I said, Tuesdays and Thursdays, Peter Dinklage, Mondays and Wednesdays, Vern Troyer's corpse. Matt Roloff.
Vern Troyer's corpse?
Yeah, just sort of lays there. And she
Mini-Me from the Austin Powers movie.
Yeah,
all right.
Frozen.
All right, so where does Travis Kelce fit into all this?
Oh, he sits in the corner and tubes it.
Oh, my God.
All right,
I just dumped that.
Here we go.
What
does that even mean?
I just dumped that, Froggy.
Speaking of,
I just asked, where does Travis Kelce fit into all of this?
usually,
And then he said something that I just had to dump off the air.
he usually
is
playing video games in the other room.
By the way, that does live on MJTV.
Yeah,
And
yes.
It lives on.
whenever I dump something, it still remains on the podcast.
Now,
so.
Ben and J-Lo are having issues.
Yes, Ben and J-Lo having issues.
This is unbelievable. This is 100,000 billion% true.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Ben can't handle J-Lo's kinks and fetishes. She's too much for him. Have you heard about this?
No, missed out on this one.
Inside sources say J-Lo installed a huge red room / sex dungeon where she loves to belittle Ben and treat him like a piece of trash, apparently. She stomps on his testicles in stilettos. She suffocates him to the brink of passing out by giving him a stink face. Do you know what a stink face is?
No, stop. Hold on.
Oh, ass smothering.
Just remind me.
That's
No,
the
if
end.
you do that, then I quit.
that is
you
the-
do that, I quit. I
that
only
is-
got one more story.
That is the end of Hal.
No, it's not. You better.
Yeah, you better stop it.
You better stop.
Just cut it off.
Now,
All
this is
right.
real stuff. I didn't write. I'm not coming up with this stuff. I'm not
gotta-
pulling out of my butt.
You got to watch your language and content, Mike.
He's not smothering.
Now, do you know what a stink face is?
I don't move
Okay,
to the
sorry,
next.
sorry,
I don't want. Move to the
All
next
right.
story.
don't.
She also likes to tie thumbtacks to a whip and wiener whip him.
All right, we stop. All right, we stop it.
And she vomits on his head while he sleeps.
All right, this is not a J-Lo fetish thing.
Ben is hoping to get her back, so that's it.
All right.
All right, now last story. This is the one I was talking about. That's an old story with new. This is new
Updates.
Have you heard of Richard Gere?
This is an old story
Yes.
with a new update.
Have you heard he joined the board of a new foundation? Now, if you want to look this up, it's the. He joined a new foundation called the Critter Connection. Have you heard about this?
The Critter Connection.
Yeah, he's on the board of the
Yeah.
Critter Connection Foundation.
Let me guess where this is going.
Now,
Yeah.
we have quotes from someone close to Richard who is outraged by this. Now, this is crazy. Gerald the gerbil. The gerbil that Richard Gere keistered for weeks at a time was interviewed. When he heard the news, he reportedly said, I'm going to try to do Gerald's voice.
This is bull bleep. That son of a bitch treated me like a furry suppository for years.
I mean, stop it. All right.
It was like being stuck in a prison torture hole.
I'm turning your mic off. That's I'd stop.
Wait.
Stop.
It's like I was a seabird stuck in an oil slick. It was awful.
That is.
So the gerbil's suing him now. And did you look up the info on the Critter Connection? It's very interesting stuff.
Yeah, Critter Connection. It's actually a real story in Washington, Kentucky.
Yes, the Critter Connection.
I'm sure they like getting disparaged by erroneous gerbil stories.
Actually, Richard Gere's
Yeah.
their spokesman.
A furry suppository. That's quite a descriptive.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hal Herman headlines.
That's all it. Right, that's it. I got to talk to you about something.
Absolutely nothing in that report
You
was.
give me 5 minutes.
Nothing was accurate.
You give me no money for coming in this dump hole. The hair isn't even on when I come in here.
Not one thing you said was true.
Stains all over the carpet. The place is a trash heap.
All that is true.
You don't pay me nothing.
That's the only thing that you're saying that's
Give me
true.
$1,000. Look at you looking like a shooter. Get over here. Give me $1,000. Give me $1,000. You son of a bitch.
What do you want to
Give me
punch?
$1,000.
You wanna
He's gonna punch you.
Give me
He's gonna punch you.
$1,000.
He's gonna punch you.
Give me $1,000.
Don't punch him. Don't punch him in that vest. Ow!
Ow!
I told you he was going to go ow.
Sick of doing this for free.
Yeah.
I want that to be the last Hal Herman
Yeah.
news.
You know what? After that cast, I want it to be the last Hal Herman news.
I think that's it.
Is that the end of Hal Herman headlines forever?
Next week starts Hal Herman weather news.
All right. Hey,
Ooh.
thank
It's
you.
hurricane season.
Thank you.
Hal.